Joe, obviously, head coach of Solihull Moors Women, been here for 6-7 weeks. What's it been like settling in here?
Yeah, good. Everybody's made me feel incredibly welcome across the whole football club foundation and within the women's team as well, which is the most important thing for us. Is I personally feel valued, as well as the players now feel that sort of value as well coming across from the club. Of course, results-wise, it's been pretty tough. We conceded a fair few goals, probably more than we wanted to. However, our aim is to constantly just make progress both on and off the pitch, and that's what we are doing. There's been so many plans put in place, and the foundations are there now for us to actually go and get results on the pitch. And no matter what division we're in next season, again, it's just alluding back to constant progress and every day making sure that we're making big strides forward in terms of creating a better Solihull Moors Women.
So Joe's CV stood out amongst the rest. He was a standout candidate. His skills and his qualities outshone the rest of the candidates, and that's really shown since he's been with the women and with the foundation and Moors. For example, today, in the last few days, he's been working with the first team, trying to get that experience, something that's never happened before, where the women's team have worked with the men's team. And he's just a breath of fresh air. He's come in, he's changed a few things, but he wants the perception of the women's team to be really positive, and it's clear to see that through social media, and the impact that he's had, and Trevor, on the team has been exceptional.
First of all, that they don't just care about the men's first team, they care about the foundation and the women's team and the whole football club, which I think is incredibly powerful. Really, really good people first and foremost to obviously spend a bit of time with the first team. It's just been great just to be around good people and people who have ambitions for this football club moving forwards. It's great that the first team obviously doing well with the big win against Hamilton on Tuesday. So yeah, it's makes me feel even more part of the football club than what I am. So yeah, it's really good.
Yeah, like Joe said, we had many candidates that were high calibre, but he stood out. And when we spoke to him, he seemed to have a very old head on young shoulders. And since he's been in, it's been a total 360 change. The atmosphere has been brilliant. The players have really warmed to him, and we've seen a massive uplift in their sort of excitement around playing for the team and the future that we've got, really. So yeah, it's been an amazing appointment, and really happy to have him on board.
Been a big game this Sunday as well for the women at home at Studley Sports Centre. No men's first team game, so it'd be nice to see a few Solihull fans come down and support the women. What would that mean to you to get a good result on Sunday in front of hopefully a nice crowd?
Yeah. I mean, getting a result on Sunday would obviously be massive, and will certainly keep us in the fight in terms of trying to sustain our position in the National League. But whatever happens on Sunday, again, it's just constant progress. However, if we're going to get a result on Sunday, then ultimately the opportunities that we're playing bottom of the league, Lincoln City, that they've been playing slightly better than maybe what they have been doing at the start of the season. However, our quality within our team, ultimately should be coming out of that game with 3 points. So it's really important to get a result, but even more important to, again, just make that progress in terms of our playing style and in terms of what we're trying to implement as well. It's key that obviously happens in the game as well. So yeah, I've never felt as positive as I am feeling now across football in general. Obviously, I've been a head coach of a few teams, and again, I feel so positive. The backing from the football club generally is there. I wouldn't say it if it wasn't, and I mean that. I feel like there's people in the club that are going to be passionate again about the whole football club, which I've already alluded to. So yeah, we've made big strides on the pitch. We've just got to try and perform a little bit better on the pitch now to get those results. And again, it doesn't matter what league we're in next season. It's going to be again progress moving forward, and I can guarantee that success isn't going to come immediately, no matter what position or job you go into. It is never immediate, but it's that long term, and again the foundations are there for us now to go and kick on. There's no reason why, no matter what league we're in next season, is that we're going to win football matches, which is the most important thing.